All right, what is going on, micro scale garages? All right, so I got two new cars. This is Adrian's new Typhon buggy, and this is my new Mojave Arrma. I've already broken it. I've only had these cars now for about 86 hours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I decapitated my driver at work. Smashed the truck under a bin, body smashed, head decapitated. First break, we took it. All right, first off, we bought the trucks and we bought them and we took them up to dirt burners just to go race on like a 10th scale, 8th scale track. Not a good idea. These are not right out of the box, perform ready to run on a track. I'll have some clips in there of them jumping and stuff like that. But it was really fun checking them out. My buddy Parker bought one. So we took them out to the track and everything like that. So this is my birthday truck. I was gonna buy the Kyosho Forza drift car, but I decided to grab some Arrma. So I owed Adrian a buggy because his buggy was broke and I just couldn't find the right dry shaft for it. I thought it was a WL Toys. It is a WL Toys, but it's one of the B buggies. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. So I'm thinking about just buying a
No, I
buggy and then
did.
taking all his parts and putting it in there. But his brushless motor, and I'm gonna get an ESC, is gonna go in that. I just gotta get the bolts
Epic
out
one driving,
and
one-handed
pinion
driving, and
gear off.
yeah, that was
So
a
that's gonna go
perfect
in
jump.
that Typhon.
Oh, let's go, let's
It's like a
go.
fake castle motor. I know I need lotion on my hands and everything like that, but hey, bump it. This truck is awesome. It reminds me of my Losi or my Latrax, my little Latrax I used to have back when I had the track a couple years ago. So we're gonna rebuild the 1/16 track so that way Xavier can race his buggy. I can race my mini T, my mini T, and he's gonna race his mini B. But we're gonna brush out or brushless his mini T or his mini B, so that way this thing's brushless. We got my buddy Nikia's buggy. We got servos coming for that. So we're gonna have a mini 1/18 scale track, and then we're gonna have our micro rock course back. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I did break the steering servo in the driveway. I hit a little bump. The truck flipped, went across the street, and yeah. So it's not micro scale garage tough. It might be Arrma tough. You can bash it, but it ain't micro scale garage tough. I broke it. So the upgrade part that I suggest just grabbing just in case. Like I'm gonna throw this one. I think Parker's gonna throw one in his. We're gonna grab one for him, and then we're gonna throw one in Adrian's truck. And then if I get any more of these short course trucks, I'll throw some more. So right now we got two 2S batteries. One came with Adrian's car. No batteries come with this truck for some weird reason. So I'm kind of thinking this might be like a limited edition color. And I'm already done scratched it up. It's got some beat marks on it. I mean, like, yeah, we were bashing it at the track. And then, yeah, I bashed it at work. Bashed it hard. It reminds me of a Tamiya. That's what these cars remind me of. Like, they're a little bit tougher than Traxxas, a little bit more toy-like. You know what I'm saying? But that's awesome because you can get them for your kids and they can rip them around. I just don't suggest, slamming the gas while you're jumping it so you don't blow out the diffs. Or if you have a brush one, upgrade the diffs, you know what I'm saying, to metal diffs and stuff like that. So you're not just blowing it up, you're throwing 4S on it. This can't handle 4S, it's only 2S, 3S capable. So you would have to upgrade the electronics anyways if you want to go 4S. And I wouldn't suggest going 4S because it balloons parachutes. So I say cut that back window out. Let that air go through so that way maybe it's not ballooning so much. So yeah, the part number for this is PHB6740. It's a power hobby. We got this one up at Excel Hobbies. We got a sticker now. Go check out Excel Hobbies in Garden City. They have a couple of the Mojave and the Groms and stuff like that. Actually, they had a bunch of them there. So I'm gonna talk to them and see if they're doing like any type of like little class, like where people are racing. Because I bet Dirt Burns they're not doing a class for these. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like more people are buying these because they're cheaper. You know what I'm saying? 150 or 140. Out the door, tax, whatever, wherever you get it. You know what I'm saying? 140. 220 for this one because it don't come with a battery. But the other colors, the ones that come with the battery and charger, those are like 260 out the door. You know what I'm saying? Can't beat that. 50 miles an hour on 3S. I say about 48, 49 miles an hour. Because once you punch it, it'll wheelie and then parachute. You know what I'm saying? So drivability around 40 something miles an hour. But something that small, 40 something miles an hour, especially if you build like a little small little track in your backyard. Epic fun, you know. So that's what we're doing. And tomorrow, Sunday, if Dirt Burners is doing practice, I don't know, they might be doing dirt, they might be doing like race day on Sunday. So I'll have to call up there and find out if they're doing like practice day. If not, then we'll go to the park, take these to the skate park if it's nice and sunny, and we'll bash them at the skate park, you know what I'm saying, and see how they do. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a quick little vlog. Just want to say I like this little unboxing. This is a cool little birthday gift to myself. And my birthday's coming up, so I bought myself something early. So couldn't help it, you know, redoing my house. So that's a birthday gift too, but that's for me and the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say, stay true to God, stay true to yourself, you guys. You know what I'm saying? More videos are going to be just, I'll talk a little bit about crypto, but it's mainly going to go back, focus back to RCing. You know what I'm saying? I got that new gimbal I want to try out and everything like that. I got to do my respect, though, to my friend. You know what I'm saying? Personal situation happened, and I just want to say I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in the videos anymore. You will not be in the videos. I'll delete all the videos that you were in, and we'll leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? I got to do respect. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't mean like you were entertainment. What I meant was these cars are entertainment. The crypto that I talk about is all entertainment. You know what I'm saying? My channel is about my hobbies. If I decide to talk about crypto, that's what I feel like doing. If I decide to talk about RC cars, that's what I feel like doing. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like riding my mud grom, or me and the kids ride on the dirt bike and the go-karts and we're going through the trails, that's just what I feel like doing. And I feel like exploring that out with other people, because maybe someday it'll influence you guys to, hey, I want to go take my kids out and go do that and go play with RC cars or go ride some go-karts, or maybe get into 3D printing and maybe learn how to 3D print something, you know. It's not about focused on one person at all. My hobby is I'm sharing something that I like doing with the world, and hopefully I get to teach people something. You know what I'm saying? And my teaching is just be kind and be nice to others and enjoy life. We only get this one time, you know. So all in all, you guys, I love you guys, and I want to say like, share, subscribe, peace and love. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.